Hello, hi guys. Good evening. Namaste. Welcome to Mac Design Studio YouTube channel. I hope you had gone through day 2. So today I am going to cover about the day 3. In day 3 I am going to tell you about circle and its types. Let's start. So before that, as I told you in the first session, always you set the basic unit. So in meter, millimeter or centimeter, or if it is in feet and inch, then you go with the architectural and keep it here as a inch, not feet. Okay, so now here we have in the draw portion. Okay, so here we have a circle. So in circle we have 6 methods. Okay, depending on the what data we know. Okay, sometimes we know the center, sometimes we know the center and radius, center and diameter. Sometime we don't know the center and radius. Just we have a 2 point. By using that 2 point, I have to draw on a circle. Okay, sometime we may know 3 point. Okay, sometime we may know tan, and radius. Let's learn how these all the types of circle work. For circle, C is the short key. Okay, always you go with the short keys to enhance your speed of the drafting. So C, enter. When you press C, enter, okay, you will get only center and radius method. There is no short key for the other methods. Okay, so if I want to draw the circle, what it is asking, just have a look on the dynamic input. What is mean by dynamic input? Okay, whenever I click on the command, okay, I'm getting some information on my screen, right? Okay, so sometimes we don't have that information. Maybe your dynamic input option is off. Okay, that is due to your F12 is off. So what we do, just on your F12 function keys to show the dynamic input option. Okay, so it is asking me to specify the center point, click the center point and just move the mouse little and then give the radius like 5, 10, 20, whatever you want. Okay, and then zoom it. Okay, so now I just draw the line by using the center point of a circle. I draw the line of 100 meter. Okay, here I have a center point. I just want to draw one more circle by using this as a center, and then I know the diameter of the circle. Then I go to the center and diameter method, click on the center and just move the mouse and give the diameter however you want. Okay. So this is how we move with the center radius method and center diameter method. We know that what is the radius and we know that what is diameter. Sometimes maybe we know 2 point like this. I just draw the random lines. Okay, here I have a 2 point. But I don't know where I have to start it, like center, and where I have to, what is the radius of this, what is the diameter of this. Okay, by using these 2 point, I want to draw one more circle. Then you can go with the 2 point circle. Select on this 2 point circle, 1 point and 2 point. That's it. Now same way when you know 3 point. Okay, I just draw 3 point randomly. Okay, to get the point, I am going with the line command. Okay, or else without using these lines also you can simply click. Okay, that is also fine. So go with the 3 point circle, 1, 2 and 3. This is how we draw the circle by using the 3 point. Now I draw tan radius. Means what? I draw like 20 by 20 line. 20 by 20 line. So these are the 2 lines I have. I want to draw one more circle which should be touches to these 2 lines. So what I do now, tan radius. Tangent to this line and tangent to this line. And then radius you have to mention. But whatever the radius we are going to mention, right, that should be within 20. Because the length of the line is 20. If you give 30, 40, then it doesn't touch, right? So that's why go with the one again, tan radius, tan to this, and then radius like this. It should be 20 or it should be less than 20. Anything is fine. Okay, so here the last method we have is tan. Like I have a 3 circle, random 3 circle. I draw 3 circle like this randomly. Okay, and I want to draw one more circle which should be touches these 3 circle. Then I go to tan. Tan to this, and tan to this. This is how we use the different types of the circles. Okay, yeah. The next we have is rectangle command. By using line and polyline also we can draw the rectangle. I told you in detail in the day 1 and day 2 what is the difference between the line and polyline. So in the day 3 I am going to cover one more command, that is a rectangle. Okay. So take a rectangle command, or else you can go with the short keys, that is REC. Okay. What it is telling, just have a look what it is asking. Always you have to follow the information. Okay. Specify first corner, click the first corner and just move the mouse. So here we have to mention two parameters like x parameter and then y parameter. So always the first should be x, comma, and the next should be y. Enter. Like this. So this is how we draw the rectangle. If you want to draw the square, then you take a rectangle, click the first point, you give both the x and y as the same, that will be your square, like 20, 20. First should be horizontal, next should be vertical. This is how we draw the rectangle. Okay. So sometime maybe if I want to draw the rectangle, but I just want to make these corners as a smooth. Okay. I want to give some radius. Technically we call it as a fillet. Okay. So go with the rectangle command, and in the command bar. Okay. So here we have a fillet. Okay. Fillet. So for fillet, we have to mention the radius. Okay. Assume that you have a radius like 2, 3, 4, whatever it may be. Enter. I had given the fillet amount as a 3, and then click the first corner and the x amount, comma, y amount, like 10, comma, 10. So why should I give 10 and 10? Because here the fillet amount is 3 and here is also fillet amount is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. Okay. The rectangle or the square dimension should be more than 6 so that you get a rectangle. Otherwise, you don't get a rectangle. Okay. Take a rectangle again. And then here we have a chamfer. What is mean by chamfer? Means how much you want to cut it from x direction and how much you want to cut it from the y direction. This is here we have a imaginary. I just show you what is mean by chamfer. Yeah. So if you want to cut in x amount and then y amount, when we cut these two parameters, right, I get a sharp corner like this. So technically we call it as a chamfer. So while going with the rectangle, before going to draw the rectangle, we have to provide the sub properties of it, like a chamfer, fillet, like that. So click on the chamfer. As I told you, for the chamfer, we have a two distance, that is first distance and second distance, right? First chamfer distance, like you say 3, 4, enter. Second chamfer distance, you can say 4, and then click the first corner, and now we have to mention the rectangle dimension, like you can say 15, 15, like this. So this is how we get the sharp corner like this. This is what we call chamfer. Okay, take a rectangle again. Now, when I draw a rectangle, right, I'm getting a recent chamfer. Maybe I get a recent fillet, whatever I entered. But this time I don't want define any chamfer and fillet. Means what we have to do? Take a rectangle command. Whatever the property you are getting it, right, recently, then go with that particular properties, chamfer, and make it 0, 0, 0, enter. And then only you get a normal rectangle. Okay, escape it. Take a rectangle again, and here we have a width option. If you want to increase the thickness width, okay, line width, then 3, 4, whatever it may be, and then you draw the rectangle like this. Yes, guys, thank you. I hope you have enjoyed the day 3. Please subscribe and like and share. Thank you.